Hello everybody, and what is this? A Generation 5 game? Not quite. This is actually Pokemon BlazeBlack. Drayano's basically the FireRed Omega and Spirit Gold. And we get the bike pretty soon, which I find a bit... Oh, because the X-Trans E4 doesn't do anything. Look at all the Pidove. Alright, we gotta go to... I think this is beyond... Yeah. So this is not necessarily going to be an LP. This is more of... Oh, this is a let's try, as you can see from the title, that I haven't added yet, because I'm watching the video. I'm not watching this video, I'm making this video. God, don't you hate making stupid blunders like that? The pro tag. Can I please? The pro tags. Let's go meet the professor. The reason I'm uploading this instead of an Emerald 386 video, I may not be continuing that. I may have messed up with it again. Professor Juniper researching when Pokemon came into existence. You already had a Pokemon battle. They've already begun to trust you. Let's nickname Tepig. For no reason. Final Fantasy The After Years reference. Final Fantasy IV The After Years. Yes. It's for the Pokedex, right? Pokedex. I mean, I think pretty much all of us have seen this. And we get the Pokedex, which looks kind of like a cell phone. Route 1. Okay, so let's go. Hang on, I'll show you that the starters have a Dream World ability. And we get our town maps. Da 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 da. Access it with C. Access it hitting the start menu. The power to destroy a bedroom. Okay. Nothing happens if you press start for some reason. Wait, there we go. Let's go here. Summary. Adamant sweet. Let's go see what Blaze. Oh, it's catchable once after Dream World ability. See, special attack down, physical attack up. That's great for Tepig. It's got a godly amount of HP and some decent attack on top of that. Beyond, I'll take the first step at the exact same time. This is just sort of kept you waiting. Alright. And then the obligatory, yo, you must not know how to catch a Pokemon because there's no chance you've ever played this before. You've played a Pokemon game before. Editing. Okay, let's turn the frame back on. Okay, so, and you get the obligatory 5 Pokeballs. Unlike in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. Ugh. Wait a minute. I'm not sure what I'm definitely gonna keep playing this. I might not be doing commentary videos or videos at all. So there are edited Pokemon on every route. See, Rattata, definitely not using it. And the game's a bit harder because I think he messed with the EXP formula or something. I'm assuming Drayano is a guy. Wait, yeah, Drayano's a guy. He had a male self-insert in FireRed Omega in Cerulean Cave. Bidoof. Why would anyone want a stupid Bidoof? Ember, I'm only using it because it's the only stab move we have. Definitely. Oh god. Moody. Increases evasiveness by. Oh. Stat changes every turn. I forgot about that on a Moody ability. Pokemon 18 EXP. Anyway, I guess he has. I'm not sure what exactly changed. And oh look, level 5 Pokemon on this route. Sand attack. Normally I do use Pidgey in my runs, and they always happen to be female, but oh, stupid citrus. That thing must have a lot of HP. Citrus berries recover 30 hit points. Seriously. Have to run because of the stupid accuracy. There's nothing super special here though, so. And this is the exact same route, so. Wait a second. Why don't I have. There. Here we go. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. You only have Tepig. Won't Tepig get lonely? If you check your Pokedex, you'll see how many Pokemon you found and how many you've caught. X-Transceiver is ringing because they didn't give it to you as an item. Ignore the sound icons. There's no voice acting. If there were, it would probably suck in the English version. Ugh. There's items everywhere in this town. People mostly give them to you. And there are a ton of Master Balls in Challenger's Cave, because that's where there are legendary Pokemon that you can't normally find, and unfortunately, they're not overworlds like they were in the Chronum Tower. I'm hoping that Drayano makes a second generation hack. Two items over there. Okay. You can change the music if you talk to people with instruments throughout the town. Adding instruments to the music. Which I'm not actually listening to because I need a non-horrible headset. I'm considering getting us. Hey, Sharon, what are you doing over here? Wasn't that the professor waiting in front of the Pokemon Center? I know about it already. I want to battle soon. Let's talk to you. Do everything in their power for people. People treat these Pokemon with love and affection. That's what our mutual relationship is. Benefit of experience. Only 6 Pokemon with you at a time. As if that weren't super obvious. Team Plasma. We're still preparing. Okay. Could have sworn there were a bunch of items. I wonder how you get the Liberty ticket. Like if you buy it from a shop like in Emerald 386. Not made by Drayano. I might try out FireRed 386 to see how different it is. Editing this obvious stuff out. Well, stopping the recording for a moment. Okay, since we're going to battle N soon, assuming Drayano didn't change that, let's go for 10 potions, and just to be on the safe side for when we do want to catch stuff, let's go for 5 Pokeballs. I actually caught Victini the other night. Something's going on in the plaza. Finally, stuff not every single person who's ever played Pokemon knows. Black, come here a sec. Jetsus. Dennis. Yeah. We're partners that come to live together because we need and want each other. Is that really true? Perhaps we humans only assume this is the truth. Blah blah blah. Subject to selfish commands of trainers to get pushed around when they're partners at work. There's no truth in what I'm saying. Pokemon are different from humans. They are living beings that contain unknown potential. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. What is our responsibility towards them? What could it be? Liberation. We must liberate the Pokemon. Only then will humans and Pokemon truly be equals. Truly appreciate your attention. And then they take their flag. Vexilliums, I believe they're actually called. Hey, one guy didn't leave. Your Pokemon, just now it was saying, slow down, you talk too fast. Ack! Just ignore the Steam thing that popped up. What's this about Pokemon talking? That's an odd thing to say. They would, because a corner of it was there. You mean my Tepig has telepathy? Oh. You're N. Okay, so here we have Pokemon Trainer N. He's going to be sort of like a rival. He'll pop up throughout the story to battle you. Let's go for Ember. Assist. Oh god. Oh god, it's got bide from Assist. Assist uses... Yes! Assist uses a random... move known by a team member, so it's possible to have like a no, like the weakest Pokemon. So you could have a non-legendary Pokemon use, say, Judgment with assist. 90 experience, level up, meaning a very slight heal. 17 attack, and 30 HP. Look at those awesome stats. Look at them. Cricketot. Oh god. I'm not sure if it's actually that good. That good of a bug type, but just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna potion up. Black used the potion. Struggle bug. Oh god, that's annoying. Yeah, it lowers special attack, which almost all fire type moves use. At least I got a burn in lowering its attack, so Struggle Bug deals like 1 damage. Cricketot was hurt by its burn. What? The emulator? BlazeBlack? He got it from Drayano's post about it on Poke Community. A member of Poke Community? No, the hacks section is restricted to people with accounts. Wait, oh crud. No. Because a patcher is an executable. You can't email executable files. Ugh. Jeez, his door's already level 9. Odor Sleuth. I never expected to hear Pokemon say such things. As long as Pokemon are confined in Pokeballs, Pokemon will never become perfect beings. I have to change the world for Pokemon because they're my friends. Huh. Strange guy. I'm not going to worry about it. Trainers and Pokemon help each other out. I want to battle the gym leader in the next town. Striaton City. Aim to battle gym leader after gym leader. The best way for a Pokemon to become stronger is to challenge the gym leaders in each area. Okay, so now I'm moving a little bit faster because I took off the frame limit. So let's go up here. I'm not sure what Pokemon are in any area. X-Transceiver. Oh. It's your mom. How are things? Are you and your Pokemon getting along? I need to talk to you, so I called, but I'm going to hang up the X-Transceiver now. Because I'm right behind you. And we get running shoes finally. You are a saint. So, since I probably want to grind quite a bit, I'm gonna be running everywhere, particularly when I'm in tall grass. A trainer catches another trainer's eye. That's the start of a Pokemon battle. Youngster Jimmy. Youngster Jimmy. Oh crud, I forgot to heal. Oh well. Ember. Odor Sleuth, if you don't know, means that I can hit ghost types with normal and fighting type moves, which would normally be really important for Emboar. But I'm not sure if it still learns a bunch of fighting type moves. Yeah, level 10. Patrat. Patrat looks like a... I always called Patrat a demented Bidoof before I knew its name. Because of the... Look at its eyes. Look at it. Ugh. Oh, jeez. 7 hit points left. Starly. Oh wow, Starly have really low special defense. I didn't know that. Because I never actually really trained mine in Pearl. I kind of blazed through trying to use only Palkia and Empoleon. Starly fainted. 76 experience. Sentret. And I think this is his last Pokemon. Yeah. So let's finish him. Yeah, because Odor Sleuth really works. Sorry. On a fire type that hasn't increased its evasiveness. 22 attack and 37 HP. Youngster Jimmy, you are too strong. Are you a battle or just talking? Oh, hopping down that. We're gonna heal, then I'm gonna find out what the heck I can find on this route that doesn't suck. This is gonna be a 2-part let's try. Both are gonna be about 30-35 minutes. I need to add both episode 1s of Pokemon Emerald 386 to my failed LP playlist. Let's see here. Is it something that doesn't suck? No, it's not. But I'll take the experience anyway. Actually, you know what? Hang on a second. Okay, so as far as I know, everything on this route sucks, but I'll take it down for experience. Actually... yeah. Guess I'll use a Butterfree on my team. Just until I can find something better. And of course I knock it out. Oh well. Huh. There's a chance you don't get an Audino in a rare patch of grass on this route. Okay, then. Hang on, let's see here. I'm just looking at the wild Pokemon list. Let's see here. I'm gonna get a one or two of my team members on Route 3. So that brings a team up to 3 members. It's actually my team members there are gonna be Vulpix and Shanks, because wait, not Vulpix, that makes no sense. Actually, Luna sucks. Probably gonna go for an Audino once I beat the first gym. No, not an Audino. A Togepi. Hoot sucks in Generation 3 at least. At least without excessive use of TMs. Oh, Odor Sleuth and Foresight also allow you to basically lower a Pokemon's evasiveness. Sorry. Is Azumarill also water type, or is it normal type? Okay, it's normal type till it evolves. Whoa, what the? It's got a sad expression on his face. Wonder if that's just because it was low on HP. Because when they're hit, Audino make kind of a that kind of face. Yes, I want to delete the note. When I say Togepi after I beat the first gym, because actually I'm gonna get hopefully get a male route so I can go for a Gallade. Wonder how early you get Elekid and Electabuzz. Anticipation. Oh. Okay. Wild encounters that I won't be cutting out because I don't like to cut out battles. This is actually a pretty good hack. Even though I haven't really gotten it very far. In Liquid Crystal, as much as I've been talking about it, I'm only at the rocket base south of the Lake of Rage. Mainly because my team kind of sucks. Eventually there's going to be youngster Joey, who will send out a Rattata. Because youngster Joey, his Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattata. It has a 31 speed IV. Or so I've heard, I don't actually know. Okay, so Lillipup fainted. Level 13. 42 HP at level 13. Defense curl, yeah. Let's, instead of lowering their defense stat, and increase ours. Caterpie, blah. So many generic battles here. Puccina. Jeez. Weedle. Finally, a lesser used but still generic Pokemon. Your Pokemon uses those kinds of moves? Trainers use different kinds of Pokemon. Fun to see, isn't it? Ah, of course, the one patch of grass that I'm gonna step in, I get a wild encounter. What's with all the female Caterpies anyway? Was the female rate upped or something? Answer me, Drayano. Anyway, I think this is the two items that, yeah. An Everstone, and I think an Oval Stone. I don't remember what an Oval Stone is an evolution item, right? Yeah. What does it evolve? A Chansey? Oh boy, here's the first normal rival battle, not a tutorial battle. Excuse me. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna run out of Ember PP, and then I won't be able to one-hit KO her Snivy. Like the Pokemon that I think is bad, it is. Flinching. What 5th generation Pokemon do I constantly say, hey, I don't like? Yes. Let's see if I can get a one-hit KO. What? It still did more damage to it than it did to her Meowth. I only took her Meowth down to half HP. Obviously, Tepig is better. It wasn't even at full health. Yeah, I'm tough. More like you're bad at trainering. Ugh. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a male routes and Nidoran male. I prefer aggressive Pokemon over defensive, because I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before, but male counterparts are offensive and female counterparts are defensive. Like Mew has 120 base, special, and regular defense, and Mewtwo has 120 base, 120 attack and special attack. Purloin. I have my Liepard. I have a horrible old black and white team except for my Nidorino. Level 14, 45 HP, 21 defense, 27 attack. Wait, I need to move my... There. Meowth was burned. Sweet. So its bite does a lot less. Bite... Hate was actually a normal type move in the first generation. Little old tidbit there. Skitty. Skitty and Wailord. Hee hee hee. Come on. I'm not sure how you get the starters. They might be overworlds. 74 EXP. Glameow. What's with this person and the cat? What's with this girl and her cat Pokemon? Just to taunt that attack lower, I'm gonna knock it out with a physical move. Eerie. That name is familiar. Come on, can I avoid this? Of course I can't save the battle EXP here. No, really? My Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattata. No, really? Youngster Joey. Yes, do want. That was awesome. He traveled all the way from Johto to Unova. Pretty far, I'm not sure. And after this battle, I'm gonna wrap up this episode of Let's Try Pokemon BlazeBlack Legendary. I'm not gonna bother adding Legendary in the title. Jeez, 47 HP. Flame Charge. Yeah, Flame Charge is a physical move, so I want that over Ember. Youngster Joey. My Pokemon fought well, didn't they? I have my gold. The Pokemon are there for me. That's why I keep trying. So after I grab this item, we're gonna wrap this episode up. So next time on Let's Try a Pokemon BlazeBlack, we're gonna battle and fight the gym leader and stuff. And for no reason, I will add the saving process into the video to show that there's a saving bar finally, like we needed the entire series. Alright, see you guys then.